Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Wix. If you're new here, welcome. If you like the video, leave a like, subscribe. Let's get into the video, shall we? Today, I'm going to be talking about my April TBR. Now, I have a stack. Some of these books I'm already reading from March. So when I say April TBR, I say it loosely, okay? The first two books are The Left Hand of God by Paul Hoffman. Now, I am on page 414 already of this book. It's been a very good book. I have mixed opinions, but the overall story is definitely interesting. This is one that me and my boyfriend are reading together. So it's part of a trilogy. It's the first book. So we might continue it, but we're not entirely sure just yet. We're going to see where it goes. So we've only got like 3 chapters left, I think, or something like that. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping to finish this soon. The next book I have is The Institute by Stephen King. This book, guys, this book is incredible. I am loving this book. I am on page 284, so I'm just about over half of the way through it. Boy oh boy, this book, guys, read it. Okay, read it. It follows a boy called Luke Ellis, and it's basically based on an institute where you have kids with special abilities, so like telekinesis, telepathy, so on, and they're basically taken to this institute and they are tested on to harness their abilities. And Luke Ellis is a smart kid, and spoiler alert, he escapes. It's a very good book, okay? It's very dense. It's very dense, but it's a very good book. I definitely recommend this to anybody who is looking for a Stephen King YA. It's got some touchy subjects in, I will say. There is some subjects that can be triggering maybe to some people, so be aware going into it that it does cover some hefty topics, but it's still worth the read. My TBR, the first book that I want to read in April is The Empress by S.J. Kincaid. Now, this is the second book in the Diabolic trilogy, and I read the Diabolic and I loved it, so I want to get to this one next. The Diabolic it's basically about machines, people-looking machines who are created for the purpose of protection, and you can buy these Diabolics. And the story follows Nemesis, who is a diabolic to Sidonia, and she basically has to become Sidonia to protect her. So that's really, really interesting. There's also a love story. We're following that as well, and I can't wait to start this one. I already kind of started it. I read like the first snippet of it, and I'm excited, guys. The next book that I want to read in April is Contagion by Erin Bowman, or Bauman. Probably just butchered that. I don't know much about this book, apart from people die, help is light years away. Apparently it's a series. It says, it got into us, most are dead, don't set foot here again. It's very ominous. I got this on Amazon, and the cover, I'm obsessed with this cover, guys. Look at it. It's beautiful. So yeah, I I don't want to know much more about this book because I do want to go into it with like a mysterious kind of vibe, because I know it's definitely sci-fi, I think, and I definitely want to have the mystery there when I watch it. I don't know how I'm gonna watch it. Read it. I'm gonna read it. The next book that I'm hoping to read, this is one that my boyfriend has bought the trilogy for us both, which, thank you, babe. This is the Extinction Trials Rebel. So the first one is Rebel, I believe. No. My bad. So the first one is just called The Extinction Trials. This is the first book in the trilogy, and it says on the front, The Hunger Games meets Jurassic Park. Now, if you know me outside of YouTube, and if you know me well, you know I'm obsessed with Jurassic Park. Me and my boyfriend have just finished watching all 5 of the JP franchise, including the 2 Jurassic Worlds, because I wanted to read this next with him. So I am excited. I cannot wait for this, guys. And on the back it says betrayal, sacrifice, survival, welcome to the Extinction Trials. And look at this cover. Look how pretty. And this was like super cheap. I think it was for like £11 for 3 books or something. So we had to snap this bargain up while it was there. I mean, come on. So I will read this and let you guys know what I think. A book just fell down the back of my bed. We'll get that in a sec. My phone just decided it didn't want to be a part of this video. It wanted to overheat. So here we are. So the next book that I want to read is Percy Jackson and the Last Olympian by Rick Riordan. And I read the first 4, I think, in 2018. And I didn't read the last because I watched a booktuber and I don't remember what the video was. It must have been a review or something. But there were spoilers. And I was mad about it. I'm not mad anymore. So hopefully, this is a big TBR, guys. Okay, if I don't read all of these books, don't come after me, please. This is a theoretical TBR, but I want to finish a series, and then I have the next book as well, and then I want to read the Heroes of Olympus series, but I want to finish this first before I get that series. So this is, it's a hope. We want to read it. Hopefully. Okay, my phone really doesn't want to play ball with filming this video, so I think I need to figure some other way to film. But on to the last book. The last book I have for you is The Green Mile by Stephen King. I'm a Stephen King fan. I like his writing. Don't come after me for having 2 Stephen King books in this TBR video. The reason I want to pick up The Green Mile is because my dad has been after me to watch The Green Mile, the movie, for years. He says it's an incredible movie, and I say, but I got the book, Dad. I want to read the book first. And the other day he said, we'll read the book and then we'll watch the movie together. So I said, okay, fine. We'll read the book and then we'll watch the movie. So Dad, hopefully I'm going to read this one in April. If I don't, I'll read it in May. Okay? I'm going to get it ready. So calm yourself. Dad, if you're watching, this one's on the list specifically for you. But Dad aside, no offense, Dad, I really want to read this book. I have had this book on my shelf for years, and I have heard incredible things about the book, incredible things about the movie. I have no idea what it's about. I don't really want to know, because it's a spooky thriller book. It's fiction. I don't know, but I want to go into it not knowing what the story is about, because there's a load of hype around it being amazing. So I figure if it's amazing, I'll just read it and find out what the hype's all about instead of knowing what it's about. Then I'm completely spoiler free, right? So yeah. Hey my lovelies, this is my pile of 7 books for me to read in April. This is a big pile. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm probably not going to get through all of these. It's ambitious, but I will definitely get through this one, and I will definitely get through the Institute, and at least start and hopefully get a good chunk of the way through a good stack of this pile. So we will see. I am giving myself this much to read on top of my enclosing deadline for uni. So yes, smart. If you get that reference, you can stay on this channel. Thank you guys for stopping by for another video. If you liked it, leave a like in the description. Leave a comment if you think I'll actually read all of these books. I haven't got faith in myself, so I don't know how you guys will have faith in me, but we'll see. We will see. So, if you like this video, leave a like. Please subscribe. I would love it. If you don't like the video, feel free to thumbs it down. And if you like it a lot, maybe you want to share it with your friends and discuss how hilarious it would be if I didn't read all of these books. So yeah, let me know what you think to these books down below, if I'll actually get to them or not. See you in the next video, guys. Bye.